That's
Okay,
you. That,
he's a mutant.
what? Common denominator. Different. What? That it's you. This happens to me almost every single time. Decided to move with your cooter before you decided to move with your brain and what you're actually trying to do here. Because we sit here and say that that's how men move, but then don't take accountability for when that's how we move. Like,
I made a video and I can't even fathom the fucking comments, so I'm going to explain in deeper what I was saying. In my video, I said I think it's really fucked up when people lie to me about their intentions with me in order to get in my pants when I specifically say I don't do casual hookups. If I'm telling you I don't do casual hookups and you decide to play the fucking game in order to get it from me, it's fucked up because you're not respecting my boundaries. Now, a lot of people had some things to say. One of the first comments that I've seen so many times is, well, you should have waited. If I have feelings for someone and they appear to be honest and truthful, because that's usually how it seems at first, I should have the right to sleep with them if I like them. It's not that I don't like having sex. I'm not a prude. I like to fuck. I don't like to fuck casually. That is my boundary. I should not have to wait to sleep with someone I like.
you're contradicting yourself. That is what casually sleeping around is. Oh my goodness. But like women, why do we're letting her say these things? Like, we're letting her, I know she has friends and her friends are probably like, yeah, he is so bad. He's such a jerk. It's him. Like, you should be able to know that you're saying that you aren't casually sleeping with somebody. So you wait, you hold out. That's what that is. If you truly mean that. But what you're saying is, if the time is right and the vibes feel right, I'm down. Like, what? You're just backtracking exactly what you just said. But you don't have anyone around you telling you. That's crazy.
Like, I should be able to do it. The problem is lying. We're normalizing lying. That's the problem. I don't have a problem with sleeping with someone. Let's say we slept together and it didn't work out. I'm not fucking hurt. Let me paint a picture for you. I'm going to give you a real life scenario of the last person that I slept with, and I'm going to tell you that something similar to this has happened almost every single fucking time I've slept with someone. I meet this guy.
That's
okay?
you.
He's a mutant.
What? Common denominator. Different. What? That it's you. This happens to me almost every single time. That's crazy. That's you then. Don't you think that there's something that you should change about what you're doing then? Maybe okay, what is the definition of insanity? Is the doing the same things and expecting a different result.
Yeah.
And that's what is going on. That clearly. But this is how far we'll go as women to avoid any sort of take in our decisions.
Accountability.
Accountability, yeah.
Mutual friend of a friend, whatever. We start going out. He seems great. He seems very sweet, very honest. I'm into this guy. I'm thinking, wow, like, this is really fun. I'm having a great time. He seems to be a sweet person. I very clearly stated, I do not do sex casually. I will not do it. We sleep together. He asked me for consent several times. Yes, it was consensual. But right after sex, I'm still probably half dressed. I don't remember. He tells me he's not over his ex. And
But did he tell you that I now am in a relationship with you? No, he didn't do that. So you are making it out to be that it is him when it is you. You didn't clearly get an answer. Does that now mean that we now have a relationship? You didn't get that. That wasn't clear. That wasn't stated. So that's where your issue is lying. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, guys in the audience, if you don't mind me addressing them, y'all tell me or tell in the comments about a time where this has happened, where a woman tried to treat you a particular way after she did a thing with you that you both considered mutual. You considered it. You know what I'm saying? I consider this mutual.
Like, how dare you? You just now, and you're like, wait.
On it
Yeah.
afterward. Try to give you the thing and then try to add something on it like you owed her something. Like,
Yeah. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
No, until he tried to pursue things with me. This man thinks I think he has a dick in his brain. He is not stupid. He knew before he slept with me that he did not have capacity to give me what I wanted. And he knew that I would not be okay with sleeping with him, knowing that. So he didn't tell me until after we slept together. He's like, I know you said that,
But again, you didn't get the clarity that you needed beforehand. You admitted you're a human, just like how we all are. You felt like you wanted to do that. So take that on that. You messed up. You decided to move with your cooter before you decided to move with your brain and what you're actually trying to do here. Because we sit here and say that that's how men move, but then don't take accountability for when that's how we move. Like, you know that you're not, that's not how you move properly in order to get the result of a marriage and a relationship. That doesn't work that way. Like, you can't be moving as a hoe and then expect to be in a marriage.
Well, I'm surprised it hasn't hit her like V8. Because she said it is a common occurrence.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say that
it's friends. It's being like, it's never you.
But
it's
this
him.
is what women created.
Yeah.
She's no longer protected under. He should know better. Like a man, like men, they're treating men and women as if they're equal. So that means you have equal accountability. That means you should understand if you lay down here and you give me consent.
That's real.
And you didn't get the exchange up front. I don't have to give you nothing.
That's real.
It seems like
we've set this standard, this equality. This is what we asked for. No, we want to be equal to how men are.
Yeah.
Okay, then that's what you got.
Yeah. And with
what it's proving is that we're not able to do it like how y'all do it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, with fornication, their trade is both of us got our rocks off.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Like, but women seem to think that, which this is how it was before.
Yeah.
That the exchange was, before you get this thing, you get marriage. But
yeah.
Women have tricked women.
And see, this is the result of that, is that we have begged and begged and begged to have it equal, and now that it's equal, and they're like, okay, she's getting her rocks off, I'm getting my rocks off. You now are like, no, it's changed though. Like, no, wait, like, no, that's what you wanted. That's what you asked for, and that's what men are giving you. Like, they're like, okay, like, that's what you asked for. Like, y'all want to be equal to us, right? Like, that's what we can do. We can do that as adults. That's what you're saying. You're both consenting adults. Blah, 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 blah. But what this is proving, gentlemen and ladies, is that we are not the same. We don't handle things the same way. We can't. We are not built to sustain taking a whole bunch of dinglings. Like, sorry to say it like that, but for real, we're not built that way. We don't properly handle it. What men do is they're like, oh man, I slept with this girl, maybe I shouldn't have, but man, that's on me, that was my decision, shouldn't have done that. That's how simple it is for them. But us, we're built different. We have connection to that person now for forever, until you deal with it and take accountability on your end,
because you respected him. The only way he gets past that boundary is you respected him and you want something more out of him. Yes. That's why you gave him this thing.
But when you don't make that clear and you don't make sure that that is the exchange before you do it, this is the result that you get, and that's fair. That's equal.
You don't do this casually, and I just wanted to communicate with you, like, yeah, get the fuck out of my house. It's fucked up because you knew you weren't going to give me what I wanted, and you pretended to do everything right to get it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter how long you fucking wait, because men, especially men, get it in their mind that it's this game where no matter what you tell them, they will do everything right. I've been treated the best by the most evil, manipulative men who don't want me at all. They'll kiss you on the forehead, they'll tell you you're beautiful, they'll take you on dates, they'll be honest with you, and they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. They genuinely just want to sleep with you. And the feeling that I'm trying to avoid is like, I don't mind sleeping with someone and it doesn't work, but it really hurts my feelings when you tell me that I'm special and I finally think that I catch a break from the shit show of the dating scene, and I think, wow, I've met somebody who's nice, they've waited weeks, they haven't rushed me to sleep with them, like, wow, this feels so good. For it to all blow up in my fucking face and to feel like, wow, I was just manipulated. Because like that guy who slept with me, he was a nice guy and I still think he's nice, but it was fucked up that he slept with me knowing that he wasn't going to give me what I wanted, and now I'm here left thinking, why the fuck did you hold my face and look at me like that? Why the fuck did you kiss my forehead? Dude, I was probably getting face fucked. He was probably thinking about his ex having sex with me. That hurts. That doesn't feel good. And the problem isn't that I didn't wait. The problem is that I was lied to.
There you go.
And to all of the people that are just...
You didn't wait. And oh my gracious. But it's the septum. I think that it like does something to the brain. Like when you do that in your nose. That it makes you where you can't see any fault of your own and it's only someone else's. No, it's just women in general. But until you heal from all those decisions that you made, you're going to keep making them. You're going to keep blaming around and getting advice from women where all they're going to tell you is that, girl, it's him. These men are horrible out here. Oh, I just hate them too, girl. Yeah. All while they're miserable or trying to make it work with a man. They just want you to be miserable. But you got to take accountability. Like, this is ridiculous. This is beyond... it really is borderline insanity, and it stinks, and I hate to see it. It does make me sad, like, because I care. I love my fellow women. I love you guys, but I'm just sick of us not telling each other the truth and being like, no, as hard as it may be, because we all are human, and especially if you've had sex before, it's gonna be harder to hold that. But what do you want? What do you really want? What is more important to you? Do you truly want your standards? Do you truly want a relationship that's lasting? What is it? You got to make a decision. And men understand this stuff. They're like, logically, there is an exchange. I understand that by doing this and saying this, this is what this means. That's why marriage is such a big deal for men, because they know that once they make it, that's a big decision. They get it. They understand it. Now, flip it all around. Same for us. You have to make the moves and the effort in order to get the results that you want. And if you keep doing the other way, it's gonna keep going wrong for you. You have to get that solidification. Like, is this really what this is? Like, genuinely, because what I want is this. Make yourself clear that, well, before I do that, because what really matters to me is that I really want a relationship with you. I want to marry you. I want to have babies with you eventually, and I don't want to engage with you because it's going to be really hard for me to let you go. Why is that so hard to say? And then you know what's going to happen? If it's a guy that wants to be with you, he's going to love to hear that, oh my gosh, she's about me like that. Like, dang, men love the straight clarity. They are simple. Just be flat out, straight up. What do you want from it? And do you know how many times that I looked back at my decisions in my past relationships? That's where I went wrong. From the beginning, I wasn't straight up that, hey, I'm actually looking for a marriage here. Is that what we're doing? That's what it all resulted to in a lot of my relationships, was that I wouldn't make my intentions clear about what I wanted from it. And so I got hurt. I got burned. Or we went on for some years and I still wasn't making myself clear. And so I still made years and years go by. And that's what it is. But I have to take accountability in that for me to heal from it. And that's what she's got to do.
Fine lying, like, well, maybe you shouldn't have done this, maybe you should have done this. You know what you fucking sound like? If someone tells you that they got sexually assaulted and you respond with, well, what were you wearing? Well, did you do something to ask for it? That's what you fucking sound like. We're not normalizing lying. Lying is not okay. Playing with people's fucking feelings, leading them on when they clearly state to you that they don't do casual hookups just to fucking sleep with them is manipulation. And I wouldn't have done it if I knew that. And that is the fucking problem. And we're normalizing lying. Well, what could you have done differently? I don't know. I was treated like a princess for 4 fucking weeks. I thought it was okay if I slept with somebody I liked who I thought was different. Sorry. Yes, I wanted to have sex with them. But I wouldn't have if I knew it was different. And I don't like feeling like at the end of the day that I was just lied to and used to get it. That's what the fucking problem is. That's what we're continuously Fuck, am I having a stroke? We're continuously normalizing that. And it's fucked up. And we need to stop normalizing it. You feel me? Okay. So yeah, to all the comments that are like, you should have waited, or, you know, you shouldn't have slept with them, have sex till marriage.
Won't listen to advice.
No.
Won't listen to advice. Like, you're making this such a big deal and you're putting it out on the internet. What for? To what end? Just so you can blab and you only want to hear what you want to hear back about it? That's how we function as women. We make social media accounts to just blab and get we only want to hear the comments that I want to hear, though. I don't want to hear any of the comments that actually make sense or that are actually going to make me do the work. Don't do that. I only want to hear what I want to hear, and that's it. But that's our issue as women to women. We got to stop being that way. You can't realize that you're the problem if you constantly are listening to people that are going to tell you how you're not the problem. Like, we are so full of ourselves. We are so anti needing anything fixed about us. And that is why the world is crap right now, because of us. We have no accountability. We have no way to fix ourselves because we're in this loop. We're stuck in this loop. Nope. Only want to hear what makes me feel good. Sorry. But yeah, I got to keep trying though, right, gentlemen? I hope so. But I'll see you guys in the comments.